What is your name and what grade are you in?
My name is Mason, and in this year I'm in grade 11.
Grade 11, nice. How has St. Jude's Academy helped you integrate into your school life in Canada?
So St. Jude's Academy is the first school I choose when I firstly arrive in Canada, first year. And as we know, in this school we have 700 people. 100 of them are Chinese. And another 600 were from different places around the world. They are from local, maybe Italy, and some other countries. So this school taught me how Canada has been built by immigrations with locals and the different country cultures, different community cultures, and also the teachers and staffs here who helped me to make my life smoother and easier in Canada.
How did you become so good at English?
I learned English starting when I was around 3 to 5, when I was in the grade 1. And that started with my father. He suggested me to learn English, one of the largest community system in the world, and to become a worldwide citizen. And also my parents want to send me to overseas to learn the Western, to learn more things and being highly educated when I was really young. They have that plan. And also one of my personal hobbies is learning language. So now I can speak Mandarin, Cantonese, English, a little bit of Russian, and learning French right now.
What is your favorite Canadian food and why?
Firstly, I will personally say poutine. It's fried with meat sauce on it. Actually, to be honest, why I like it because the flavor that exploded in my mouth, because I never tried it before, to combine from fries to meat sauce. Okay, that is a really new thing to me. Personally, I'm a person who loves to eat, try different food, different cultures.
How did you become so good looking?
In that question, I will say I'm proud of myself. So I'm proud to be myself. And every morning when I woke up, I seem to go to school. I choose to wear formally and at least show to the others I'm a professional. Maybe not that professional, but a student. At least my outside looks clean, tight, and I ask myself that question is, do you look clean and tight and be well looking every morning? Yes, I use my Dyson to dry my hair. I try to make my shirts being nice and well. I try to suit myself. I tie my tie by myself every morning. Just trying to be a gentleman, being proud of yourself. Being myself, yes.
And what is your favorite feature about yourself?
So firstly, you're gonna say my hair and my nose. So firstly, it's my hair. I would like to say thanks for my father. Like the DNA worked for that. I have naturally curled and my hair exploded. That created a special me. Yeah, everybody remember me like, oh, do you know anything about Mason? Oh, I will say his hair was amazing. And my friend Will, I'm always saying, Mason, you better cut your hair. So why? And he will say, it makes you better to hear what I'm saying to you. And secondly, I would say it's my nose. So a long generations ago from my family culture, they're from Eastern Europe. So they make me much special from the outlooking. So when you firstly look at it. So a lot of people were saying, you are not Chinese, you must from Korea or Japan, you're Japanese. I would say, no, I'm Chinese. But that makes me really special on me myself.
What is something crazy that people don't know about you?
Last Christmas, no, the Christmas before last Christmas, I went to Yellowknife to run to the Northern Light. So in my life, I'm the person who loves to do something that I just said and I just did it without planning. So for example, like last on holiday, at Saturday night, I say, Mom, tomorrow I want to drive my car to Buffalo. At the second day, after 24 hours, I did it. So I went to Yellowknife and being brave, being myself, I bring all my computers and laptops. I stepped on the Great Slave Lakes. I even missed myself because Google Maps doesn't work there. I have a lot of stories to tell, and I find the Northern Lights by me myself, without any team with me.
If you could have any superpower, what would it be and why?
If I can have a superpower, I would like to say make the time goes back. Everybody's been young and we made a lot of mistakes in our life. No matter it's from academy, from your life, or from the person you love. or just being simple and young and playing with others and maybe getting, or maybe just a little bit hurting from others. But I would like to say, make the time going back. If I can make the time going back and with all my memories right now, I would like to say I can start my life much better than the life I was. And also to take a look at the friend or the family members I didn't have a lot of time to take a look at. Yes.
Who is one teacher at St. Jude's Academy that has helped you, and how have they helped you?
Most teachers in St. Jude's Academy helped me, and one of them I would say is Mrs. Russell. So in the first year when I came here, she was the international student coordinator. According to that, in my school life and my homestay life, she gave me a lot of personal suggestions, admins, and to help me to solve a lot of problems in my school time, including homework, relationship, a little bit of trouble, and the questions I asked. And also, I would like to say is Mr. Swaski, that he doesn't taught me before, but he taught me a lot in the life, like how to being better, how to communicate with people, how to travel around the world, and especially the time when he brought us to New York, at the Times Square. Like, he really said a lot to me, and I learned a lot from him.
Where do we expect to see you in 10 years, Mason?
So after 10 years, gonna be the time when I'm 28. I hope myself gonna work for the world airplane factories, for example, like Boeing, Airbus, or Bombardier in Canada, because work for airplane companies is my life hobby, being fly in the sky. Or am I gonna be a house husband, taking care of my children, and making my wife go to work and make her life being easy, being a nice man? Or I might be an entrepreneur by myself, just like my uncle, creating another airline company by me myself. That is not sure, but future can be dreamed. I would like to say, or my prefer is working for Bombardier in Canada.
What is your favorite subject and why?
I like most of the subject, and the two of them are my favorites. One is Mandarin, which is Miss Sophie, and one is physics, is Miss Dima. So Mandarin is, I'm Chinese, so I'm speaking Mandarin. So learning your homegrown culture from another side from the world is really interesting. And also physics, I think I'm good at math. And one of my personal hobbies is being fly in the sky. So that is really related to physics. And also Miss Dima, she gave me a lot of help in my physics learning. And also her class is really fun. I love it.
What are some of your favorite extracurricular activities?
I have a lot of personal hobbies, including swimming, running, kayaking, and also me, myself, as a Canadian Red Cross member, serving for society in CPR and AEDs. I have a lot of after-school activities. In the summer, I will go kayak, I will go golfing, I will go ride a horse. Or maybe in school, I can help the teacher to teach youngers the after-school ESL, English as a second language. And also me, myself, I would like to feed back to society by my own power. So that's why I joined the Red Cross. At St. Jude's Academy, I'm learning to become unstoppable.